Wow. Can't believe I got all this done right before the show. Shit crazy. Yeah, let me get some more parties on the live. TGI Friday. You already know what the fuck it is. Yeah, you know we gonna bring it today. You know I'm gonna get that energy up. Right now I'm going light. Give me a minute, y'all. I see a couple of y'all tapped in, but let me get this out there to other groups and shit. Louie, what up, baby? I tried reaching out to you. You can't say I didn't try, Louie. X in the building. Oh, y'all don't want to miss today's show, man. I got my boy Dewayne Beamon going for the WBA Gold Champion. He's already a champion. Just to the fact that he got to this fight in my boy, he's a champion, man. But he gonna keep it going. Yeah, indeed. Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me make sure I get that off before we start the show. But let me give some shout-outs out, man. X in the building, Lou's in the building. Wow, X, we might get you in next week. It gives me it's giving me the ability to get you in. It's saying bring you on camera. That might be good news, bro. Steve Levine in the building, baby. 7-time champion on the open sessions and giveaways. That's the leader right there, Ghost, baby. All right, let me give a couple of shout-outs before we start the show. I got Beamon coming on like 10 minutes after. Big show. Y'all want to tune in? Sportsbook Jeff with the games to watch. You know, Jeff's going to break it down for y'all. Chango with the Vegas Raider report. Let me say it right. And then me, whatever I got to give y'all, man. Trinity Rivera in the building. Cake up early, baby. Cake up early. That's my little man. Y'all want these shirts? Hit my man, Trinity Rivera. Cake up. Put the link up there so they can find it, my nigga. Merry Christmas to everybody. Let me give my shout-out before we start the show. Let me take these off real fast, man. Yeah, I'm starting to get the energy up. I know y'all acknowledging it. I'm starting to get the energy up. Let me give a shout-out to my man, Big Ben. Big Ben out of Rutgers, I think, if I'm correct, New York City. Guy's been loyal to my show since day one. It's thousands of y'all that have been, but I try to shout y'all all out individually. Today is Big Ben. Salute, baby. Also, Merry Christmas to everybody, man. I mean everybody. Haters, bad energy cats, great energy, family, etc. PJ in the building. I see you, baby. And last but not least, shout out to my man, Mark DV, a.k.a. Chico Linston. That's right. Not Sonny Liston, Chico Liston. Yo, Vaughn, what up, baby? Everybody in the building. Dewayne Beamon, everybody. God bless everybody. Let me start the show. Then I'm going to give y'all a couple of subjects. Then we're going to bring my man up in here, bro. Yeah. Alyork Sports. Open sessions and giveaways every Friday. Don't forget to tap the fuck in. Y'all know what it is. Mars Silver in the building. Mars Silver, I could walk and chew gum. I could do my intro and still shout you out, baby. You know how I get down. No drinking and driving is the fucking law. Every Friday, tap the fuck in. Even next week, New Year's Eve, they want me coming into work. So I gotta give y'all a show and get to work in 1 hour. I ain't gonna make no excuses. I'm here to do this shit here for real. And I ain't talking shit, man. I'm keeping it all the way 100, man. And with that, cake up early, my little man Trinity. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get the show started, man. Woo! Shout out to YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Put your comments in. Hit the notification bell. Whatever it takes. Keep doing what y'all doing for the YouTube. The numbers are growing. Appreciate everybody, man. Let's get started before my man Dewayne Beamon hits the building. Sad news in baseball. Detroit Tigers first base coach, Kimera Bartee, who played 6 seasons in the MLB, suddenly just died. He just died suddenly. Tigers don't, they can't disclose his cause of death. They don't know. But once they find out and I get the information, I'll give y'all the information. Rest in peace to Kimera Bartee of the Detroit Tigers. I remember him as a player, too. He was all right, but rest in peace. He was only 49 years old, by the way. Other news. Sports world, COVID-19 is hitting like wildfire. I'm trying to think if Noah Park is convinced if COVID-19 exists. Because he's been telling me for a minute, all that shit is bullshit, this and that. Let me tell you something. Whoever put it out, if doctors put it out, whoever, you know what? Let me stop while I'm ahead. Because it's not my topic. I don't want my shit getting flagged. Just, it's spreading like wildfire in sports. And hopefully it will stop. Let me stop while I'm ahead. Because I don't want this video flagged. This video is too important to get flagged. Other news. The New York Mets got their guy, Bucs Showalter. I called it. As soon as his name came up, I told y'all the Mets need Buck. The reason being, Bucs Showalter is a master of changing the culture in the locker room. And that's exactly what the Mets need, because once you picked up all these ball players, from Scherzer to Connor to Sterling Marte to Eduardo Escobar and Polar Bear that you already got and O'Neal and all the other cats, now it's trying to change the culture to see now if they could get in a positive and winning way, and way to start it with Bucs Showalter. Let me keep it moving. NFL, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they dropping. Chris Godwin is out, torn ACL. You got Leonard Fournette. They both going to be out for the regular season. From my understanding, Godwin is out for the season totally. Fournette could come back for the playoffs. And even Evans might miss a few games. So now AB is more important than anything right now. Shout out to George Santana. Bucs are going to be hurting, but as y'all know and I know, Tom Brady will find a way. And they got like a favorable schedule here on out. So hopefully he could get his pieces back. But AB right now is going to have to spell Chris Godwin, and I know he could. So I don't think the Bucs lose anything, long as they get Fournette back, because Fournette's being the steal of that team because he's been carrying the load. Leonard Fournette is earning his money with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Carlos Bohina, I see you, bro. Okay, let me go to other news. The Los Angeles Rams might get lucky and might get their main running back, Cam Akers. They took him off the injured list. But the thing is, if he does come back, what are you going to get out of Cam Akers? Sonny Michel right now holding it down. Henderson's holding it down. But none of them run the rock like Akers. So if they can add Akers to that fun bunch right there with the receivers they got, you know, watch out. Because the Rams, I always said the Rams got a team, but McVay's got to have a better game plan for Matthew Stafford than just dropping back. Real talk. Let me go to other news. Cody Bellinger just signed a one-year, $17 million deal with the Dodgers. I know the reason why. He don't want to try to negotiate now after a bad year. He's going to try to turn it up this year and then go get that chicken. He's going to turn it up. Bellinger's going to turn it up. He might be an MVP candidate. Put it in. If you could take him for MVP, just put a little bit on it. Bellinger's showing out because he's playing for a contract. And when these young dudes play for a contract, you already know what it is. Other news. Let me tap in on the Vegas Knights, who represent this lovely state of Las Vegas. I never talk about them. Let me at least tap in. They lead the Pacific with a record of 20-12, a game and a half ahead of Anaheim Ducks, who are 17-9. And every year since the Vegas Knights been in Vegas, they've been producing a winner, which is a win for the city of Nevada, Las Vegas. Keep it going, Knights. And now we going to free plays, and then my boy Dewayne Beamon is coming in. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I guarantee y'all ain't going to regret nothing. Okay, last week, Noah Parker went 1-1. Sportsbook Jeff went 1-1. I went 1-1. Let me get through this quick. Noah took Utah State. They beat Oregon State outright, and then he took Marshall, who lost to Louisiana. That was his 1-1. Sportsbook Jeff took Atlanta Falcons. That was a loser. Took the Browns. The Browns end up covering. No, hold on. Let me correct myself. Took Cincinnati -3. They played They played the Denver Broncos. They won outright. So he won with Cincinnati. And my teaser, you already know what happened with my teaser. I won the Packers. Let me see if I got it here, guys. I'm like all over the place right here. I had the Packers, and I had somebody else. Bottom line, I went 1-1. We all went 1-1. This is this week's picks. I don't know what the hell I wrote here, but I got this week's picks. Noah got Buffalo Bills money line. Put that in. Buffalo Bills money line, and he likes the Browns tomorrow plus 7.5 against the Green Bay Packers. He knows that this game is very important for the Browns. It might be their season, so he's hoping that the Browns can keep it close. Sportsbook Jeff, he likes Arizona plus 2 tomorrow against the Colts, and he likes the Bengals minus 4.5 tomorrow against the Baltimore Ravens. So those are 4 free picks. And my 2 teasers, I like bringing the Packers down just to win against the Browns, and I like bringing Buffalo from plus 2 to plus 9. Plus 2 to plus 9 for your first 6-point teaser. The second 6-point teaser, I like bringing KC from 8 down to minus 2, and the Vegas Raiders from pick'em to plus 6. Those are all your free plays. Make sure you put them in. Get some money. I'm going to repeat them one more time for all you slow motherfuckers. Bills money line. Browns plus 7.5. Colts, Arizona plus 2. Arizona plus 2. Bengals minus 4.5. Teaser. Packers and Buffalo. The next teaser, Chiefs and Vegas Raiders. Do what you have to do. Yo, what up, G? I see you, baby. Happy holidays to you, G. God bless you and the family. Thanks for tuning in. Waiting for the champ to come in now. Champ, let's get in. We got a lot of people tuning in. Let's get the champ in, man. I'm just waiting on the champ. I'm hoping we have no technical difficulties, because damn, I'll be mad as fuck. Here we go, baby.
We here.
Oh, and I can hear you clearly, so we got to tear this shit up, champ. Champ, before I let you run with it, because I'm going to let you run with it. Big fight February 4th.
Yeah.
You favoring Pablo Carrillo, a.k.a. Entrancito, 26-8-1 record. Take over. Say whatever you want to say. I just have to put the peoples up on hold. Who you have to fight on what day? I'm going to sit back and enjoy this, champ.
Oh, man, well, we here, man. It's been a long road. Shoot, you joined the road when I came to the West Coast. You remember I came to you like, hey, yo, this is my plan. And I deviated from my plan by signing with a promotion group. And it was the worst thing in my career, but it was also like a lesson learned that no one's going to care about you more than yourself. So I'm in a perfect position now. This is my biggest payday, my biggest title, and a major title, man. And we're gonna stop this guy, man. That's the plan.
Exactly. And real quick, I got a couple things over here. You want to say anything else before I cross-examine your situation, or you good?
Go ahead and say your thing, man. Because you know me, man. I be running off, so I'm gonna run off in a little bit. So I'm trying to let you talk.
Okay. But like I said, though, it's about you right now, so I don't mind sitting back. But explain to the people, Mr. Stop Running, the WBA Gold Championship title. Explain to them what that means, because a lot of people don't know what that means. So explain to them.
Well, it's basically a world title. Like we have, it's a lot of forms of world titles in every division. I mean, with every sanctioning body, but this is the one that's available right now. You know, a lot of times, like I don't fight opponents. That's what people got to understand. Like my battle is not against opponents no more. Like I don't care who in the ring. My battle is against the promoters. Like Dewayne Beamon, Las Vegas Boxing is a group, it's a family, and we're basically trying to fight. We can't compete with them yet with money, but we're fighting against them to fight their best fighters, and that's how it is, man. I'm just going for everybody. Next will be Top Rank. I go for PBC. And I'm just going for whoever their best fighter is, and that's who I'm trying to take out. Because I'm not trying to do business with them in a certain way, you know. Like even with even with this fight here, like I paid it. You know, I paid all the sanctioning fees. My team paid all the sanctioning fees. I paid all of it to make sure the show happens. Of course, I'm getting that back. Of course, I'm getting that back times 3. But it's still, the point is I want to be to the point where I can compete with these guys where they don't have everything in their favor. You know, the judges, the supervisor, the venue, everything in their favor. I'm competing against them.
Oh, that's
So
deep.
that's
I
my
love that.
battle.
I love that. That's deep information. Another
Yeah.
thing, champ, explain to the peoples, because a lot of people don't know how you got here to this point. You know, I know. I was
Yeah.
there from the beginning, ups, downs, whatever. But
Yeah.
explain to them.
Well,
You
I
called it. You
started
said,
my
Al,
I
I'm gonna have about 4 or 5 fights. I'm gonna knock all these, handle my
yeah,
business, and I'm gonna get there. And you did exactly
yeah,
that. But explain to them
yeah.
what you had to go through.
Well, first I had to buy out my contract. You know, once I did that, and that hurt me. Like that put me really low on money and stuff. But then I was like, yo, let's go. I'm gonna do it my damn self. Like I'm gonna fight all the time. I'm gonna build my record up, fight whoever they can get me to fight. And I don't care if it's back to back. Like the plan wasn't fighting week to week to week, but I was fighting back to back. I didn't care. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Because
right.
it was just about building that status up and building that brand up and building my name up and both in all the sanctioning bodies again, you know, after the robberies. So I built that up, got a couple titles, and now this is the big one, you know. This is a big title, man. This is
This
major.
is it. This is it right here.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I can throw at you before you start running. I want to ask these tough questions. Now, you already made it clear you don't care who you fight, because I was going to tell you, name me a name, but you already made it clear, Al, it don't matter. I'll fight you if
Yeah,
I have to, Al. So I
yeah.
got it. I got it.
If you
Look
would
at the
if you would
Dwayne
have
Beamon
promoted,
shirts, guys. Look at the
yeah.
shirts. He got the
Oh yeah,
shirts there
man.
available. I'm promoting
Yeah.
your shirts too
But
while I'm at it.
if you sign with a promotion group, I'm going for you. Like that's how it is, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care about wins and losses. I don't care about nothing. I don't care about your title you hold or nothing. I'm going for certain belts. I'm going for all the major titles. This is one of them. Um, and whoever holds them, or if no one don't hold them, I'm going against that promotion group. Like that's how it is. It's not Dewayne Beamon versus uh Carello, you know, or Estrada or anybody. It's not me against them. It's Dewayne Beamon, Las Vegas boxing versus that promotion group, whatever the name, whoever that promoter is. Like,
Got you. Got you.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
good
that's how,
information there.
and honestly, that's how I fight. Like even my last fights, I don't be thinking about who I'm fighting. When I'm in the
Right,
ring, I don't
right,
even think about that. I think about how do I embarrass his promoter? How do I embarrass uh or how do I engage and make someone else want to fight me after this fight? I don't think about fighting whoever I'm fighting.
yeah, that's crazy. When you first explained that to me, you have to explain it twice, because I never heard it done that way. But you've been doing it, and you're successfully doing it, so you're doing something right. So anybody out there listening who's a fighter, you might want to take this blueprint real quick.
Yeah.
But
Anytime I had any issues with my career and fights, it was because I was with someone else and they was handling everything. Like before the Estrada fight, people don't even know this. Before the Estrada fight, I had 3 fights canceled before the Estrada fight. So that means 3 training camps I went through, draining myself, draining weight, and not fighting, not getting
right,
paid, not you know what I mean, and then jumping into a big fight. Like you know, but I don't have to worry about that when I govern myself. I don't have to worry about that when I'm talking to the networks and I'm talking to the promoter and I'm handling everything. Like, okay, this needs to be done. I'm gonna make sure this be done, and without someone else coming along and handle it for me and stuff like that. So it is a trying process because you'll see like sure I mean I talk numbers. We'll talk about what I made over the last fights. We're talking about 84,000. We'll see I can see 84,000 in my account and then do a next show and I see $12 in your account. It's just like that. I mean, it's just like that,
right,
man.
right,
Like
right, right, right.
because I am like I said, I'm against the promoters. Now, promotion groups, they have bigger teams. They have a lot more money behind them. So yeah, they can put $400,000 for a show and sit back and wait for the money. You know what I mean? But
Right.
me, I'm doing this. I'm cutting deals. I'm talking to sanctioned bodies like, hey, can you cut this off and not this price off, or can we do this? Because I know that I'm paying. You know what I mean? I have a
Got you.
small team of people that help me, but I'm paying. I'm paying for the
Right,
bigger
right.
paydays. I'm paying for those bigger fights. I'm paying for it. So it's and that's how it is, man. That's why I'm
Yeah,
here
you
alone.
blessed, like I always tell you, you blessed to have the ability of knowing how to negotiate, because a lot of them old school boxers, man, they were leaving it up to Don King, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna go nowhere else with it. You know,
Yeah.
they'll do all the work. Don King get all the money while they surviving, and they in there, you
But
know, their
let me
futures
say
all
this
shot.
though. Let me say this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and kill that noise because promoters do a lot of work. Like, cause
Right,
I'm a promoter like of myself, and I understand. Dude, it's a lot of tiring times. It's a lot of meetings that you have to go through. It's a lot of things you got to go. Right now, next week, I got to go to Medellin, another whole state here, and negotiate and work out stuff to get me even more money. You get what I'm
got
saying?
you.
And so it is a process. So I understand them promoters that's going out there doing that. They want to take more for themselves, but it's still wrong. You know, you got to look out for the fighter. He's the one putting his life on the line because you don't have no show unless he fight. So I talk
Right,
to
right.
myself. So me, it's like a dual person. Like I talk to myself like that. You know, I talk to myself as like a fighter, and I talk to myself as a promoter. Like, yeah, you doing this, doing XYZ, but Dwayne, the fighter, this is what I can give you off of this. You get what I'm saying? So I
I
basically
got you.
talk to myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So the Don King, I heard so many stories about him specifically, not all promoters. Not saying no promoter. Okay, let's move on a little bit, champ.
Yeah.
Best fighter ever out of North Carolina. Facts.
Thank you. Facts.
We had a situation, or not a situation. I kind of seen some top ranked fight. It could have been, what was it, a little while ago from North
Oh wow.
Carolina.
Ah,
The guy
yeah.
got basically destroyed. Let me say it in my nicest way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you
It
got
was
something to
bad.
say about that, but I'm going to just sit back and listen. Talk to us.
Nah, well, the crazy thing is, man, before my there the in North Carolina, we have a small boxing community. So everybody know I'm the best. Everybody know Dwayne number one. And I'm not saying that in any kind of way of being, prideful or, or
Nah, you speaking
egocentric.
facts.
No, it's facts. Everybody know
Yeah.
like
I'm the
Dwayne,
best show on
he
the
has
internet. I
the
don't give a fuck. I say it out proudly because I earned it. I
yeah,
earned it.
yeah.
That's why I say
So
it.
I'm the
Yeah.
best. But while being the best, they always comparing. They always say, "Oh, well, this guy's second, or this guy could be better than Wayne, or this guy's this." You know what I mean? So, but these guys have no resume even close to mine. First of
Right.
all, they're not fighting nobody with a winning record. You get what I mean? And that's just so that's why I'm saying like don't compare me. I never like being compared. So the one that they had compared to me before was a guy. He fought on Top Rank. His name was Joel, and he got knocked out the ring. Now I had bad blood with him, so I picked that. You know what I mean? I literally picked at him. Like
Yo,
I
yo, yo, you ain't say,
literally,
hold on. I don't think the people got that. Hold up, y'all. He didn't say he got knocked out. He
yeah, he
said he
got
got
knocked out.
knocked out of the ring. It's a whole difference
Yeah, it
between
was
falling
bad.
on the canvas and out the
It was
ring. But
horrible.
yeah,
Yeah, so it was horrible, man. He got knocked out the ring. He looked ugly. It was disgraceful, and they embarrassed us. They talked about like, oh, he's from North Carolina, like that. That's how they play it. Like, well,
right, right.
it's like it sounded like they discrediting the guy he fought. Like, oh well, he's from North Carolina. That's how it's supposed to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Um, so that was embarrassing. And then we got then we had this fight that just happened, North Carolina. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't at first. But of course, North Carolina people, how people that love drama, love gossip because they saw what I did to Joel, they was like, "Oh, he gonna do the same thing to Lil Mike or something like that." But I mean, not even say Lil Mike because I hate that they like to bring up fighters' age and talk about young and stuff. No, you're a fighter, man. You grown, don't matter.
Facts.
Uh, so uh, he got beat pretty bad. It wasn't even close. Um,
It was a
and
bad sighting.
it was bad. And it was North Carolina, and the way they talk, they just talk like they just down talked us really bad. I'm excited because my fight is so close to that situation that I can go win this big title. I can win this world gold, and then like they'll be talking about me. You know what I'm saying? But right now, North Carolina boxing look bad, like you normally do. Um, even
But
when
you
I
gonna
was,
change all that, champ.
yeah. But I mean, I
Changing all
already
that.
did. I already did.
That's
Like,
what I'm
like
saying.
my name, my reputation is solidified from Vegas to North Carolina, all over the place. So they were like, "Oh, yo, Wayne a beast." So I'm solidified. So I'm not really worried about that. But that was embarrassing, man. My man, that I mean, I don't even think he landed a punch the whole fight, man. It was bad.
The clip I seen, he did it. But let me move on.
You
There's
talking
a
about the
quote
clip I
here.
seen? He did.
Yeah, there's a quote here I gotta read to you.
Yeah,
Says, when I die, I want to die like my grandfather who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the passengers in his car. I don't know.
yeah. I
Talk to
like
him.
that. I like that saying, and I put that up there because I heard it from a movie. But the reason it's bigger than people don't get it. Like people thinking that they just talking about his grandfather who died in the car, and killed the passengers because he fell asleep at the wheel. No, no, no. I think about it as in life. Every team has a leader. You know what I mean? And my goal is to lead my team, not to fall asleep at the wheel.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Al, you my
Oh,
team.
I get it all the way up. I get it all the
You
way
get what
through.
I'm saying? You're part of my team. Like people that supported me, people that let's just put it out there, people that helped me, like gave me funds that help my vision. You get what I'm saying? All of y'all are my teammates in my eyes. All of
Facts.
y'all are part of me. You get what I mean? Even if I don't speak to you, if I don't like say anything, and everybody know what I'm working on to get this big payday and all that stuff like that. But I won't fall asleep at the wheel. I'm just letting everybody know that. You
I
know what I
believe
mean?
that.
They doing they betting on this show. Like they betting on this show. And I have so much confidence in myself that I'm literally like putting six figures into my fight. Like I'm
That's
talking about I
beautiful.
bet.
See,
Like
that's
betting
when
on
see that
myself.
when you do shit like that. Like I'm trying to tell people now. Like I invest in myself. A little bit of money I'm making now, I put it all back into my shit. That's
Yeah,
when you believe yourself. If you're
yeah,
not putting money in yourself, you don't believe in yourself. That's
yeah.
bottom line.
So
And if
nobody,
you don't put
nobody,
money in yourself, who's gonna put
nobody
money up for you?
exactly. Nobody put more money in my career than me myself. I don't care
Exactly.
what anybody may say. Or anybody may think I put
Right.
way more money than anybody else put in me. So, and that's how you gotta be, you know.
Yeah.
I got everything riding on this fight. You know what I mean? Like I just told you, like that wasn't a made up story when I say, and it's funny because I see I see my children's mother watch it, but she knows. Like we talking about, nah, she knows. She see my accounts. We talking about going from having us before Christmas having 84,000 in your account than paying out for a show. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paying out for a show. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 12 in there. You get what I'm saying? Like she's seen stuff like that. She's seen me do things like that. So like that's called pure belief. That's called pure belief. Forget what they gonna give you. Forget what the contract said they gonna give you for fighting. You still gotta put that. You still gotta believe in yourself to do it. You get what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You get what I
And you
mean? A
still gotta
fight can be
show out.
yeah, a fight can be canceled. A fight can be
Yeah.
stopped. A fight can do that, but you still got all this invested in. So
Right.
like you got to believe in yourself. So I do, man. I believe in myself 100%. I believe in the team. I love the promoter, Sergio Shine. Shout out to him. Um, the show gonna be great. Pablo's gonna fight. Paulo, we actually, this is the first time I ever fighting someone that's training in the same area I'm training. Like
Oh
he's
wow.
literally training. Yeah, he training in Barricade too. So it's gonna be probably some spies in the gym. Who knows? But it's on, man. It's on.
Right, right. Well, Champ D Beamon, a pleasure as always to having you on the Alyork Sports Show.
Always.
I mean, I love it, man. Tell the people whatever you want to leave us off with, man. It's all yours, man. Yeah.
Make sure you guys join. If you want that content right away, join my Patreon and you get the content right away. Like you get the fight right away. Because of
Champ,
your
you get a chance,
location.
put the link on the thing too, if you get a chance.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
But for the people that's just, trying to watch it live, it's gonna be a little more difficult in America because it's seen on the networks here in Colombia.
Right.
So and it's not like I can put it on Facebook because that hurts my views. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? We want all the views in the world. We want
Exactly. You got to eat.
we
It's
want
time to
bigger,
eat,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's
we want
time to
bigger
eat.
and yeah, we want bigger and bigger checks. So I can't just put it out there like that. But if you want the fight and all the stuff that comes with the fight, just go to my Patreon, on my website, man, on my Facebook or my Instagram. Matter of fact, please follow me on Instagram because networks pays off that. Everything is about $1. I see with these people, and that's cool. But I'm gonna work the system. I'm not gonna let the system work me. So that's
Oh,
what
that's
it's all
deep.
about.
That's deep right there.
That's it.
Peoples, Dewayne Beamon, he just gave you all his information. Support my guy. Look at my guy. This guy's the truth, man. This is the guy that you want to be the champion. Real
Yeah.
good guy, and I know him. I'm not here kissing up on him because he knows if I don't like something, I'll let him know just like that. But I couldn't be happier for a more individual than Dewayne Beamon. God bless you, and we're going to talk before the fight, but go handle that business, champ.
No doubt, man. You got a passport?
No,
Oh man,
I'm
get
going
a
to have to get
passport.
one.
Get a passport before February 4th, man. You
We
can
got to
come
get
down,
jabbed
man.
up.
Huh?
I
You
think
gotta
I'm
get
going
a
to have to
shot?
get jabbed up.
No, you don't gotta get a shot, man. I mean, but yeah, but they do a lot of places here in Colombia, like you can't go in without a vaccination. You know what
I
I'm
don't even
saying?
think I
So
can hit the planes without the jab, champ.
they made a rule like that?
I think I got to check it out exactly. I haven't flown in a while, but I'm pretty sure they did. But let me make sure. But that jab, I really don't want to get jabbed. But you know what? We'll figure
Nah,
something
man,
out.
I couldn't do nothing. Shout out to Von Wallace, Hennessy Creek. I see what you said. He said Marcus come join us. Marcus Wooten, I love you. That's my guy. I got to say that to him. Victoria Haas, love you. You know that. And just man, I just so much love. Trey Ellis, I see you watching. What's up, Trey? Bean Team, he Bean Team. Marcus Bean Team, Vaughn is Bean Team, everybody that just supports and down with me, man, and been watching me and supporting me and not even bothering me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, Wayne. They just like, yo, Wayne, go do your thing. I know you coming back with the chicken. I know you coming back with the title. I know you coming back with everything. Shout out to Christine. I see you. What's up? Buying shirts. My sister, Tasha, love you. Everybody that's watching, I can't see everybody, but I see some of the hearts that's coming down. And all of y'all, man, I love y'all so much, and I miss y'all. I've been over here so long. I'm Colombian, bro. I feel Colombian right now.
You part Colombian?
Boy, I'm part Colombian. Demetrius, what's up, man? Love you. That's my guy. Demetrius always. I have a strong team. Shout out to
That's what
my
it is,
team:
baby.
Jesse Mercer, Josh Hodges, Demetrius Harvey, Vaughn, um, Marcus Woodwin, Tasha. Everybody that just always love me, man. Like no matter what, they always have my
Win or
back.
lose, they there for you.
Yeah, but
Those
we
are the
don't say
ones that
that.
love you, champ.
We say win 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 because that's all
No,
Dwayne
I
do.
know, but I'm just saying, whenever it gets bad, you got the people that love you
Yeah,
still. Those
yeah.
are the people I know that love me when I'm bad. When you can see me where I'm not supposed to be at and you show me love then I know you got love for me. And
No
I'm just
doubt.
leaving like that.
I still
Champ,
I still remember over there fighting, and one fight was a draw over there in Mexico. And I remember this young man, he came to me and he hugged me. I said, this little kid just hugged me out the blue. And he was like, you won. Sorry for my people. I was like, dang, like I didn't know he rehearsed that or what, but it's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game, but we here and we're gonna do it, man.
facts.
So
Everybody, Dewayne Beamon, a.k.a. Mr. Stop Running, February 4th. Go to Patreon, support my man, get the D Beamon t-shirts. Yo, stay up, champ. I'm going to talk to you
yeah.
soon, champ.
All right,
Much
love you,
love, my
man.
brother.
Take
Dewayne
care.
Beamon, y'all. Okay. Yeah, y'all, that's my boy right there, man. So happy for him, man. Like, how can you not be happy for somebody that you see start from the bottom and just climb up? And you see them work for it. No cutting corners, none of that shit. And a lot of y'all people got to just let that anger go, that hate go, and just start appreciating motherfuckers for who they are, man. I ain't trying to preach, man. I ain't no preacher, but just, you know what I mean? Appreciate people for who they are. Sportsbook Jeff, if you in the building, tap in, baby. Dewayne Beamon. Let me see my man Sportsbook Jefferson. If not, we might have to get somebody else. And Martin, I seen your question, Martin, but we was too deep, so I couldn't really ask him it because he was like in the prime of his conversation. But I heard what you said, WBO, IBF, all that. Don't think I ain't see that. I seen that. Sportsbook Jeff, if you in the building, baby, I'm calling for you. Let me see what other else people got. Give me a minute, guys. Okay. Yeah, try to get in now. Okay, try to get in now, Jeff. I just X'd out. I had Dewayne Beamon, then I had to exit out to give you the ability to come in. So try to get in now. Let me see if I can add you. Let me see if any way I can add you. No, you gotta request, brother. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one more time, Sportsbook Jeff. Try to get on. Oh, now it's making you update the app. Hold up. Let me see if I can add you, but I used to see your name before, but I'm not seeing it now. Wow, hold up. X-Man, if you could come in, X-Man, do what you got to do. Until we figure out Sportsbook Jeff. Let me see X-Man. Hold up. Give me a minute, guys. Let me stroll on down, see if I can get X-Man in here. No, X-Man, same situation. God damn, man. I mean, I'm glad I got the champion, but we had conversations here for the taking, man. Yo, anybody want to come on? I'm giving you the ability to come on for 5 minutes. Then I got my boy Chango that's going to come on. Anybody that want to come on, let me know. Yeah, I'm a freestyle it only because my boys are having technical difficulties. Okay, hold up. I see Jeff's name, but it's not letting me add it. Give me a minute. I'm going to go back. Okay, here we go. This should do it right here. Jeff, you should be on. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go, baby.
I'm going to have to freestyle a little bit because I have to go off my cell phone. Oh, we got it. We got it. I'm going to have to freestyle a little bit because I have to go off my
You back on?
Oh, we got it.
Okay, you got to lower my voice over there because I can hear me doubling up. Okay, you got to lower my voice over there because I can hear me doubling up. Yeah, lower it. Yeah, lower it.
Okay,
good?
How's that?
Yeah, I don't want to hear myself doubling up. Okay, Sportsbook Jeff, let's go right to it. Games to watch. People been waiting. Let's give them what they want.
Well, you're making it hard on me tonight, Al. How many follow-up past the champ? Shit, I can't win.
Okay, you ready? We going to Lambeau Field. 7-7 Cleveland Browns. At 11-3 Green Bay Packers. The line is Packers -7, 7.5. Let's go with the 7 because I've seen some 7s. So we're going to look at the 7s. The total's 45.5. Talk to us, Jeff.
What I can tell you is, first of all, Mayfield and Landry are playing tomorrow. Was announced this afternoon. Okay.
So Baker Mayfield, Jarvis
account.
Landry in the lineup. Copy.
They are playing. Bottom line is this. I don't trust Cleveland. Cleveland finds a way to lose. Very important game for them. But I think they can put a fork in them. I mean, Aaron Rodgers right now, he came out, read a big article today. The Bucs stops here. Everybody's coming to Green Bay. I think Aaron Rodgers goes out and wants to get rest for these Packers going into the playoffs, more than the 1 week bye. I can see it winning this game, revenge against Minnesota next week. You take off against the Lions in week 18, gives you a 2 to 3 week break. Green Bay's locked and loaded in right now and focused. of what they're doing. Now, in regards to the spread, okay, I don't think Cleveland can score enough points on this defense that Green Bay's put out there. It's been a top 3 to 5 defense the last 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. I think they're too one-dimensional right now. I think Mayfield is proven not to be the answer in Cleveland. And I think they run into a big buzzsaw out in Green Bay. Now, the only edge I will tell you that Cleveland may have is the Bartee being out. Garrett may be able to get after Rodgers, but many have tried and many have failed with that.
Right. Let me cut in because we don't have too much time. I want to get the other games. I think 3 things have to happen for the Cleveland Browns to win this game. Chubb's got to get off. Offensive line got to get a push. Mayfield has to be on, meaning he hits the open guys, moves the chains. And last but not least, you're not going to stop Aaron Rodgers. You can only hope to contain him. So if they can contain him, keep him to like 21 points or less, the Browns have a chance. But saying that, Aaron Rodgers goes there, light him up tomorrow, it's going to be ball game. You know, Aaron, it's a Saturday night game or whatever. Saturday night game, right?
Saturday afternoon game.
Oh, afternoon game. They're going to be pumped up in Lambeau Field. And Mayfield turns that ball over. Green Bay is going to run all over them. But like I said, if he does what he needs to do, keep it close, anything can happen. I got Green Bay money line. You got Green Bay with the spread. Let's go to our next game. We going to State Farm Stadium. 8-6 Indianapolis Colts at the 10-4 your Arizona Cardinals. The line is Arizona now is -2, correct?
Yes, it went from -1 to -2.5.
Okay, 2.5,
2.5.
49.5. Talk to us. Let's make it quick because we don't got too much time.
Very simple. A lot of love for Indianapolis and the Patriots, but they're going without 3 starting offensive lines in this game with COVID. Starting center Kelly's out and Quentin Nelson's out. They're very weak in the middle of this game. I'm expecting a subpar game for Jonathan Taylor, under 100 yards. They're going to force Carson Wentz to beat them. I think they're running into a buzzsaw. Arizona has not won a home game in about 2 months, if you believe it or not.
Right.
They go to Dallas next week. I think that Arizona answers well after the Lions debacle, because I think that Murray came back a little bit early from his injury. They never really clear how serious it was. It kind of reminds me of Russell Wilson when he came back and he wasn't himself. Okay. But I think that you're going to see the Cardinals come out with an A+ every year. And I expect actually a double-digit victory here in a blowout for Arizona in the desert.
Wow. Let me cut corners real quick. You got 2 teams going in different directions. You got the Colts steambolling, getting some wins, handling their business. You got Arizona that had about 2 or 3 bad straight games in a row. I think this is a nice spot to Arizona. A lot of people sleeping on Arizona in this game here. I think they'll be wide awake after that shellacking they had in Motown last week. So if you're an Arizona guy, I think this is a great spot. Only thing is they're playing a tough Indianapolis Colts team. Gun in my head, I'm going to lean with you, even though I like the Colts. But I've seen this movie before. One team rolling, the other team not. And the other team that not turns it on that day. So I'm going to run with you with the Cardinals. Let's move on, Jeff. We got to move on. Let's move on. We're going to Gillette Stadium. 8-6 Buffalo Bills at 9-5 New England Patriots. The line is the Patriots -2, 2.5, 43.5. Talk to us, Jeff.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I came on the show, or 3 weeks ago, and I said Buffalo was going to beat New England, and they go out and get beat by a Patriots team that threw 3 passes. Well, he's got to throw more than 3 passes in this game. Okay? I think Buffalo plays their game this game. Okay? I think the Patriots are going to come out with a different game plan. Belichick's known
You have to. You can't run the ball the same amount of time. There has to be a different game plan.
Well, they also got Harris still injured, too. And they got that rookie from Oklahoma. He's also not playing in this game. So they're down 2 bats. They're probably going to the short passing game here.
Right.
In this game. I like Buffalo to go to New England and do what they should have done 3 weeks ago.
Copy. I agree with you on that. We don't even have to debate that. Let's go on to the next game. U.S. Bank Stadium. 10-4 Los Angeles Rams at 77 Minnesota Vikings. You mentioned to me earlier that Dalvin Cook is not playing due to COVID. The line is Rams -3, 3.5, wherever you look for that. Totals is 49. Talk to us, Jeff.
Well, I would tell you that I love the Vikings here with Dalvin Cook. Without Dalvin Cook, it puts a lot of question marks for me. I mean, you're asking now Kirk Cousins to win a big ball game. Okay? I don't have a lot of faith in Minnesota either, or Rams either, with Stafford. I really don't. They're overrated. They're overrated to me.
Gun to your head, what you like this game, brother? Remember, Minnesota got other backs. They don't end with Dalvin Cook. I told you that.
Yep.
They got Madison, and they got another guy over there that can run the ball.
Minnesota does enough to cover this game, but don't know if they're going to win.
Okay, you see 3 points to left, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Coin flip here. If Minnesota gets 3.5, I like Minnesota. If it goes down to 2.5, I like the Rams. I think it falls about 3 points. That's my opinion.
3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to Arrowhead Stadium. 7-6 Pittsburgh Steelers at the 10-4 Kansas City Chiefs. The line is the Chiefs -8.5, 45. Now we know Tyreek Hill ain't playing. What's the latest on Travis Kelce and everybody else?
I'm hearing Kelce ain't playing either. But really, I think what you have to look at the angle in this game is Pittsburgh's had a bottom 5 offense for the last, mainly really all year. Kansas City's defense has stepped up to be a top 5 defense the last 6 to 8 weeks.
Especially at home. Especially in Arrowhead.
And the thing is, Pittsburgh always does play Kansas City tough, but something tells me this is the last hurrah for the Steelers team. I think Kansas City gets some turnovers. Okay. I think they have enough of their auxiliary players on offense to score a bit, and they win a low-scoring game, 24-13 Chiefs.
Right. I know that Pringle's going to have to step up. Hartman's going to have to step up. I don't know the situation with Josh Gordon. If he's on the team, he's got to get playing time in this game. You know, all these X factors got to step up for Pat Mahomes because they got to have some kind of passing attack. We know they can run the ball against the Steelers, but can they move the ball in the air? And if they do, I think the defense does enough. I agree with you. Chiefs prevail. Okay,
and don't
last but not
underestimate
least,
Kansas City needing the home field advantage. They've lost to Tennessee on the road. They've
Right.
lost to Buffalo on the road earlier this year. They've lost to Baltimore on the road. Home field means something here to Kansas City. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and they also lost to Tennessee. You said that already. Okay, so we're going to the Legion Field in Las Vegas. 7-7 Denver Broncos at 7-7 Vegas Raiders. It's a pick'em at 41. The Broncos have no Teddy Bridgewater. Your take.
The last time these two teams played, it really wasn't down to Teddy Bridgewater. The Raider offense had their way with the Denver defense. I don't think that's going to happen. If you've watched the Raiders the last month, their offense has gotten slower, more pedestrian, not putting up the points. Okay? And I think Denver's defense is coming in here with a chip on his shoulder. And despite Drew Lock at quarterback, I think they're able to run the ball down the Raiders' throat. And Denver finds a way to leave Las Vegas for the win.
Okay. Sportsbook Jeff, I got to hang it up. I got to give Chango at least a few words. Nice work as always. Next week we'll cover more because I won't have the champion on. So we'll get to talk a lot more because I know you love to talk and I love to talk. But we'll catch up next week. Merry Christmas, buddy, and I'll talk to you soon.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, Sportsbook Jeff, guys. Chango, make sure you come on, because if I'm hanging up on him, it's because I'm expecting to have you. Where you at, Chango? Okay, let's see if he tunes in. If not, then we're going to do our giveaways. Let me see some questions here. I hope Chango ain't asleep. Oh, here you go. No, that's not Chango. My bad. Somebody else. Okay, guys, any questions? Put your comments in. I think we might not be able to get Chango in 4 minutes. I'm going to do my giveaway, but I got a few minutes now. If y'all want to ask me anything, just feel free. I'll answer all questions, man. I'm strolling down now to see if I see anything that I can relate to. Okay. Damn, you guys got no questions? X-Man talking about disrespecting the Jets, but not mentioning them. X-Man, you my man. We all know you a hater. That's why I called you X-Man a hater. What can I talk about the Jets on my show? They're not going for the playoffs. I mean, Zach Wilson ain't producing. It's no room to talk about them. There's nothing for me to talk about besides who they going to get in the draft pick. That's basically it. So it doesn't make a good show talking about the Jets. So that's my reason for not bringing up your bum-ass team. All right, let me see who else is on board. Felix Jacino said Pittsburgh will win. Let me tell you something about Felix Jacino. He's a diehard Steeler fan. He's still thinking in his mind right now they can win the Super Bowl. I'm not lying to y'all. Pittsburgh is so beat up. Ben Roethlisberger is so old. I mean, on defense, they leaving holes that I can run through. And I'm 2 and change, and ain't got no sports ability no more. I can run through those holes. But yet in his mind, he still thinks the Steelers can win the Super Bowl this year. I don't know what to say. What else we got here, guys? We got Suge Knight in the building. God bless you. Except Cowboys are bums. Well, let me tell you something. Whether my Cowboys are bums or not, we're 10-4. We will win our division, like I said. I don't want to hear the division's weak. Everybody started 0-0. Washington had a big year last year, and everybody thought the Eagles were coming this year. So it ain't my fault that these guys didn't play their part and my team played their part. Don't mind the Pittsburgh gear. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm representing my boy Cake Up early. Cowboys will win the division and hopefully will win at least one playoff game. I'll be happy with that because I know we ain't going to win no chip. I know that. Benny said Dallas defense is questionable. I don't know. Dan Quinn got the guys playing now. They all starting to get really familiar with his defense system. Dan Quinn, as you know, was the guy that led the Legion of Boom in the Seattle Seahawks to multiple top 5 defenses the years he was over there. They won a chip with him. I'm not saying he's going to make that with the Cowboys just yet. It's going to take time. But if you watch the Cowboys like I watch them, you can see that they slowly improving. And a lot of players are coming back that would hurt, that were key for our defense. But no, we'll be lucky to win one playoff game this year, but the future is bright for the Dallas Cowboys. Let me see what else. Okay, Steve Levine, Eagle fans said they will win 3 in a row. Good luck. I mean, y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all not even going to win the playoff game, even if y'all do make it. So it don't really matter. Okay, I'm going to start getting to the giveaway, guys. I'm just trying to answer everything. Hold up. We got Suge Knight. He said the Giants are sitting down. See, that's the real thing. He loved the Giants, and he knows what it is with his team. Just like I know what it is with my team. We 10-4. I don't think we're going to win it all. I'm realistic. We're going to compete. We got great offensive players, but we choke. Dak Prescott be choking until he proved to me that he could get over that mountain.
I don't trust Dak Prescott. I'm keeping it all the way 100, and I'm a diehard Dallas fan. But all you guys are delusional with your teams. Y'all got to wake up from being delusional, man, because it's looking real bad. Let me get my shit going. Maybe we're going to start this real quick. Give me 1 minute, guys. Great show, Dewayne Beamon. Great job. Everybody, thank everybody for tuning in as always. Okay, we got one giveaway. We didn't sell out giveaway 2, but we will do a show next week for New Year's Eve. I was going to take off, but my people told me, Al, don't do it. Do the show. So next week we'll finish giveaway 2 and also, of course, giveaway 1. But up today, 1 giveaway. Here we go. Just gonna have 1 winner today, and everybody that bought into giveaway 2, you ain't lose your money. We'll push it to next week. Your money's safe with me, I promise y'all. 1 through 20, guys. Make sure you guys tune into my boys' fight. February 4th, get Patreon. Patreon's real cheap. Something like, what, $8 a month? You can catch the fight on Patreon. Okay, guys, 1 giveaway today. 1 giveaway. I can't keep, we way short. I can't keep pulling that off for you guys. We have to sell out. The more, the merrier. Copy? Here we go. 1 giveaway today, guys. I'm gonna try to extend it and make it a little more fun for y'all. Each and every board getting marinated. Anything come out before is a no play. Here we go. That counts. We got 1 ball. 1 ball came out. This is the winner. I don't know what it is. Let me move it back so you can see it. Christmas Eve giveaway winner will be number 7. Number 7. And that'll be Miss Jessica Kinsu, 6-time winner. She just moved up to 6. Ghost is at the lead at 7. Mrs. Kinsu is the winner for giveaway 1 on Christmas Eve. Give me 1 minute, guys. Oh, let me shut this off. Give you a quick summary real quick. Dewayne Beamon came in, gave y'all the work. You already know, February 4th, WBA. Big fight, man. I mean, just what he worked hard for. God bless him. And we're going to go there, and we're going to get that fight. Sportsbook Jeff came in, games to watch. Subject I love to do. I'm pretty sure y'all like to see. Chango, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he's sick or something. It's okay. We still prevail. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Merry Christmas to everybody. And when y'all tune in next week, it's going to be Happy New Year's. God bless y'all. Alyork Sports, open sessions and giveaways. No drinking and driving. It's the law. Y'all know what it is. Love, man. Enjoy your Christmas. 100.